My name's Robin, and I'm speaking for Life, the Basic Manual. And the topic of these videos, ultimately, is what I call the Voice of Sedona. The Voice of Sedona is something that I realized existed in my deepening relationship with the landscape here. I've spent 5 years hiking almost every day here. Got to know the plants, the geology, the animals, and the history of this landscape. It's an incredibly beautiful landscape, spectacular, and it's got a certain power to it, and people from all over the world flock to this area for that. I believe that the landscape everywhere has a voice, but particularly here in Sedona, that voice can be heard by those who have a certain kind of sensitivity. And that's represented in the idea of the vortexes here that people come and visit, where they have experiences. But the whole area is really what you might call a power area. And so I've been becoming slowly more sensitive to the fact that the land speaks, nature speaks, and it speaks particularly here in Sedona. And my interest is in representing that voice to the world. And so I'm making a series of videos about the plants and animals, which is an introduction to the Voice of Sedona. But it goes much deeper than knowing facts about things. It goes into an experiential relationship with this land. What the Voice of Sedona says is it speaks about having a closer relationship with the land. It speaks about our relationship with nature. It's told me about what our relationship with nature could be, and how to get there, to have this relationship with nature. That relationship is extremely important to me as a person, because I don't want to feel like I'm a separate entity here in this land, observing objects. I want to feel like I'm a part of it. I want to feel like I belong. That reality is something that includes me. It's not a cold, dead material nature. It's actually alive, very alive. And so that aliveness is speaking, and I'm going to be speaking some of that aliveness through these videos to you. Future videos will be about having this spiritual relationship with the land here, hearing more of the Voice of Sedona, knowing about the plants, knowing about the geology, knowing about the animals, and what kinds of experiences those things lead to when you spend time here.